And they're off. Wine Collector breaks in stride, and Destino is right there too, and Rum Tum Tugger comes on between them. Pirate Radio from the far outside is pulled back as they charge to that first turn. Wine Collector down inside, short lead. Rum Tum Tugger in tight between them. Destino on the outside racing third. Pirate Radio a little bit wide into that first turn, fourth, while Echo Lane is saving ground, but is very pumped up and keyed up down inside. At the back, it's Golden Era. The trailer is Copper Missile, heading for the backstretch run. Here comes Pirate Radio with a four-wide advance on the far outside up to challenge Wine Collector. And right there between them is Rum Tum Tugger. Three-ply battle down the backstretch run after an opening quarter in 25 seconds flat. A break of 3 lengths back. Down inside is Echo Lane. Copper Missile in the clear. Golden Era is in a bit tight there, shuffled back to last. Destino in between horses near the back as well. So to the far turn they go. Wine Collector, Rum Tum Tugger, and Pirate Radio. The three of them right across the track onto the far turn. Echo Lane is perched down inside, racing fourth. Copper Missile giving a nudge while fifth. Golden Era starting to shake loose and make progress now, within 4 lengths of the lead outside the quarter pole. At the top of the stretch, Wine Collector heads for home. Rum Tum Tugger right there. Pirate Radio gives way. Echo Lane down inside. Copper Missile's coming with a run, and Golden Era's coming down the crown of the turf as well. Wine Collector, the one to catch, spurts away by 2.5. Golden Era and Copper Missile coming with flying finishes. Wine Collector desperate for the wire. Wine Collector got there. Wine Collector holds on to do it. It's tight for second. Copper Missile or Golden Era. Farther back, it was either Echo Lane or Rum Tum Tugger. They're in the gate. And they're off. Moana's Power breaks in stride, quickly racing for the lead, and Caroline Christina punches through down toward the rail, and After Eight is up there too, racing in third. Joya Del Sur toward the inside comes away fourth. Determined Charm is fifth, and Z First at the back in sixth. Down the backstretch run, Caroline Christina short lead pressed along by Moana's Power. These two 1-2 to the turn. After Eight in hot pursuit third, just 2.5 lengths off the lead. Determined Charm is racing in fourth. Z First takes over fifth. Joya Del Sur's back into sixth as they round the far turn. Caroline Christina coming to the top of the stretch. Moana's Power is right there. After Eight comes off the rail and is putting in a run, and Determined Charm with a 4-wide bid and 5 wide for Z First at the top of the stretch. After Eight short lead. Caroline Christina fights on toward the rail. Determined Charm is there. Moana's Power's back in it. Z First down the center. Final 50 yards. After Eight short lead. Z First surges with Determined Charm. Z First might have got there. Blanket finish. Z First, After Eight, and Determined Charm. And they're off. Eric the Salesman bounces out on top. Baltimore comes on now. Officer Country toward the outside with a good beginning too. Candy Kingdom comes on to get a forward spot as well, but it's a keyed up Officer Country who steps out to lead, angles over toward the inside. Baltimore comes on to put some pressure on. Candy Kingdom comes on as well. Here's Baltimore. Baltimore comes on to take over the lead. With that, fighting back is Officer Country. These two bandy up top. But Candy Kingdom is perched out there 3 wide, racing up into third. Eric the Salesman tucks away toward the inside fourth. Tempest is fifth, and Petite Fee's at the back in sixth. Already 6 or 7 lengths off the lead. Officer Country has been keen since the start and steps out to a 4-length lead, turning to the backstretch run. Officer Country, clear-cut leader down the backstretch with Baltimore and Candy Kingdom second and third and in pursuit by another 3 or so. Down inside, Petite Fee's advancing to within 5 lengths of the lead as they head toward the far turn. Tempest is right there to the outside, well in the clear, and Eric the Salesman's between them. The leader is still Officer Country. Onto the far turn with a 3-length lead. Baltimore is given a little bit more rein, and so too is Candy Kingdom as Officer Country tries to get away on the far turn. Holding on to a 3-length lead. Baltimore still second. Candy Kingdom still third. Petite Fee has made progress and is angling out to the outside. Now fourth. And Eric the Salesman comes on for the outside fifth. They're off the turn. Officer Country wide off the turn. Short lead. Petite Fee's coming on strongly down toward the rail. Candy Kingdom fights on as well. Down to the final furlong. Officer Country, Petite Fee, and Candy Kingdom. Officer Country still there. Officer Country still there indeed. Dashes away to the wire. Officer Country, wire to wire, Candy Kingdom second, tight for third between Eric the Salesman and Petite Fille. And they're off. And Speak Your Mind with a good start from the outside, and so to American Heights from the rail, and right at the rail, Chickahominy is up there, and Shambo with a forward spot as well, and here comes Carolina Sun punching up on through, right there in the thick of it with Mystic Seaport and Aisha RN. My boss lady's been out sprinted so far. Speak Your Mind. A goes over to the rail and leads the way to the far turn with Shambo on the chase in second. American Heights toward the inside racing third. Mystic Seaport cruising up into fourth. Down inside is Chickahominy and Carolina Sun. They're together about 4 lengths off the lead. Aisha RN has dropped back to the back with My Boss Lady. Up top, it's Speak Your Mind heading for home. Shambo is poised in second. These two, 1-2 off the turn. American Heights is right there in behind, trying to come out with a late run. There's 1 furlong to go. Shambo comes away with the lead. Carolina's Sun down inside American Heights. Aisha RN trying to get on track late, but it's very late because Shambo's got a 4-length lead, and it will be Shambo. Carolina Sun was second, Aisha RN and Chickahominy. And they're off. And Determined Kingdom bounces right out on top and is looking for the lead. Uncle Andrew's away well, and Bolden is there too down inside. Kenny Had a Notion fires up on through to challenge Determined Kingdom. These two go 1-2. In a bit tight there, Kenny Had a Notion. Had to back off briefly. Uncle Andrew's back into second. Kenny Had a Notion is racing in third. Boondoggle comes on to grab fourth, and Bolden is right there too, racing fifth. Boulder comes away sixth, just at a Tapio, who's running along in seventh. I'm a Good Fella eighth toward the inside. Cheatin' Song is ninth, and Shastri is at the back. So around the far turn, Determined Kingdom trying to ward off Uncle Andrew. 3 wide for Boondoggle off the top of the turn, and Bolden is right there in behind. Kenny Had a Notion starting to give way. Boulder is still with a shot, only 5 lengths to make up there, but Determined Kingdom has kicked away by 3, Determined Kingdom by 4, by 5, by 6, Determined Kingdom finishing full of run, and he will streak to victory by 6 lengths on the wire. And Bolden was second, Uncle Andrew was third, Boulder and Tapio for fourth. And they're off, and Tufani caught a flyer for that inside post, quickly racing for the lead. Continental Congress comes on to be second, and Osa from that outside post races up to grab third. Tufani, with that good beginning, is out there showing the way with mild pressure from Continental Congress. They go 1-2 to the clubhouse turn, break it 2 lengths back. Galilee settles in toward the inside while third. Osa's racing in fourth. Bodie's Heritage angles over toward the inside, saving ground fifth, already 6 lengths off the lead. 3 more lengths back to Surya, who's just ahead of My Maggie Moo, the trailer, to the backstretch run. The opening quarter goes in a moderate 24 1/5 seconds, and the leader is Tufani. Tufani is cruising along up top, very comfortable out there. Continental Congress, no pressure yet, backs off a little bit to sit in second. Galilee advancing toward the inside third. Osa's in fourth. Bodie's Heritage down inside fifth, just 4 lengths off the lead, heading for the far turn. My Maggie Moo has moved up 1 spot, just ahead of Surya, who's the trailer to the far turn. The leader is Tufani. Tufani, half-length advantage. Continental Congress coming with more pressure now. Continental Congress cranks it up on Tufani. These two 1-2 round the far turn. Galilee's coming under pressure back in third. Bodie's Heritage within range fourth. Only 4 lengths off the lead there. Farther back, Surya cuts to corner 6 lengths behind. They're off the turn. Tufani's in front, still in front by a half a length. Continental Congress trying hard. Galilee's coming down the center. Bodie's Heritage coming down the center as well. 1/16 to go. Tufani kicks in. Galilee's coming with a flying finish. Here comes Galilee, who got it right on the wire. Galilee first. Tufani settles for second. Tight for third. Continental Congress or Bodie's Heritage. And they're off. Passion Play, good start. So too Kendama. Buddy Buddy is there as well. And reconvene down toward the inside as they race for the first turn. And Buddy Buddy from the far outside post races up to challenge Passion Play. These two hit that first turn together. Kendama backs off them to settle into third. 3 lengths farther back, Reconvene is racing in fourth, and then it's EP Milton out racing fifth. Gigante comes away sixth. Alex June is now seventh. Southpaw Mike is eighth by 6 or 7. Hey Chief has been outrun so far, trying to keep up with the rest of the field. To the back stretch they go. The opening quarter moderate, 23-3. And the leader is Buddy Buddy. It's a short lead, though. Passion Play keeping pace right there at the inside. These two in tandem down the back stretch inside of a half mile to go. Kendama with a good hold is right there in behind them while third. 2 lengths farther back. Here's an opening at the inside for Alex June. And Alex June quickly passing horses down inside all the way up to challenge for third, but is in tight now as they hit the far turn. Passion Play back in front. Passion Play the leader now. Starting to get away, opens up a length and a half. Alex June has had a dream journey from that outside post, is now 2 lengths behind in second with a quarter mile to go. And right there too is Kendama third. So the field hits the top of the stretch. Passion Plays off the turn in front by 2. Alex June pops outside from second, setting sights on Passion Play, who spurts away. Passion Play by 2, but Alex June's finding stride now, and here comes Alex June to the front. Alex June, what a race ride from Forest Boyce to win it by 3 lengths on the wire. Passion Play second, tight for third. Gigante or Kendama? And the rough. Cupid Strike breaks out okay. Tick, 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 boom. Toward the inside is out there too. Charmed Way comes on to join Cupid Strike. 8 Danzas takes over third. Jan's Girl takes over fourth. And tick, 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 boom, backs off into fifth, but only 3 lengths off the lead. The leader is Cupid Strike as they hit the first turn and they stack up across. Cupid Strike down inside. Charmed Way is 2 wide. 8 Danzas 3 wide. Jan's Girl 4 wide. And tick, 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 boom, saving ground every step so far. Cupid Strike, the leader, heading for the backstretch run. Charmed Way and 8 Danzas continue to apply some pressure. The 3 of them are across the track. Jan's Girl backed off them to settle into fourth, just 2.5 lengths off the lead. And tick, 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 boom, still at the back of the pack. The opening quarter goes in a composed 24-4. Less than a half mile to go. It's Cupid Strike, short lead. The lead's less than a length. Charmed Way, in no hurry to go by so far. 8 Danzas continues to keep pace with them. Jan's Girl's covered up down inside, racing fourth. 2 lengths off the lead now. And tick, 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 boom is fifth and only 3 behind. So round the far turn, Cupid Strike still short lead. Charmed Way right there. 8 Danzas 3 wide and pressing. Jan's Girl's waiting for racing room right there in behind horses. Tick, 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 boom, in with a shot. Only 2 lengths behind as they turn for home. Cupid Strike, slight advantage off the turn, half length. Charmed Way is right there. Tick, 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 boom. Switched outside for running room. Tick, 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 boom is coming now. And Jan's Girl's coming up the rail. Final 16th. Jan's Girl's short lead. Tick, 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 boom, coming fast. Jan's Girl, tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Jan's Girl. Jan's Girl got it. Up the rail to do it. Tick, 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 boom, second. Cupid Strike was third. And they're off. Even start down inside Doro Baby from the outside of Moray Moon, and sent hard is Heartburn. And there too is Feminista. So biased the first time. Long shot Doro Baby joined in between by Heartburn and from the outside by Feminista. And the 3 of them knocking heads early on. They've sped off together 5 out of a Moray Moon, who backs off that early pace into fourth. Voodoo Mama Juju down inside racing 5th. Tapara advancing up into 6th. Kit Can Run is now 7th by 2. Andy 1 is at the back early with CC's Freedom. They're about a dozen lengths off the lead already because that opening quarter was swift. 23 seconds flat. The pace intense down the backstretch. Heartburn goes head-to-head with Doro Baby. Heartburn short lead. Doro Baby keeping pace. Trying to back off that early pace was Feminista. She's backed off 3 lengths or so. Is racing third, heading for the far turn. 5 lengths from there to Amore Moon, who's now fourth. Kit Can Run advancing down inside 5th and now 4th. And Andy 1 is following her. Andy 1's down inside, right in behind Kit Can Run. Tipar is going the wrong way. CC's Freedom mustering up a late rally. Voodoo Mama Juju's at the back as the field rounds to far turn, catching up quickly to Heartbird and Doro Baby. Kit Can Run with a steady advance is right there on the outside. Andy One stuck in behind horses, needs to find a way through. And Feminista still hanging tough. Amore Moon's coming down the center, racing for the 8th pole. Kit Can Run got the jump on them all, spurts away by 3. Andy One runs up into second now. Kit Can Run still clear. Andy One chasing Kit Can Run to the wire. Kit Can Run from off the pace to score by nearly 4. Andy One settles for second. CC's Freedom was third, and Heartburn checked in fourth.